Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, we're going to be tapping into whatever messages need to come out at this time for you. So, whatever messages we get, that's what we're going with here at this time, Scorpio. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and let go of whatever does not. And this is also a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading, it is meant for you, okay? If the reading isn't making much sense to you, you can always check your other placements, or you could check other videos on my channel. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the overall energy here for you, Scorpio. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for Scorpio? What do we need to know for Scorpio? What do we need to know? Okay, all right. We have, is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. As long as I've had this deck, Scorpio, I've never pulled this card out. So very interesting. And I've had this deck for a while. So someone wants to know if you've moved on. Okay. There is a past person here, someone you've dealt with that I'm getting past person energy. Okay. That wants to know if you've moved on. They want to know, is it true? Do you have someone else? So this person is a little scared. They're worried that you have moved on with your life and that there's someone else that is gaining access to your heart. Scorpio, you got a past person scared. Oh, okay then. I mean, and they may have heard something, saw something on your socials. They could have been lurking on you, and now they're just like, "Is it really true? Do you have someone else?" And they're saying, "Please tell me it isn't." They want another chance with you. Is the message? They want another opportunity with you. Okay, angel spirits and guides. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Somebody's scared. I mean, yeah. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay, so this person wants to come back together and work on this connection. Three of Pentacles. They want to fix things with you. They want to come back together. They're still deeply in love with you. They feel like you're their twin flame, that you balance them out better than anybody else, is the message I'm hearing. They felt closest with you. Like the closeness with you was different than anybody else. Nobody else mattered, when you all were dealing with each other. And I get the feeling that for you, Scorpio, you didn't feel that way. You felt like this person was with one foot in and one foot out, is the message I'm hearing. But now that they've lost you, Scorpio, they're obsessed. They're obsessed. The devil is here. This person is deeply obsessed with you, hoping that you'll give them another chance. They cannot come to terms with the fact that you have potentially moved on, and they're obsessing about this. They're addicted. They're thinking about it excessively. There's excessive thoughts here at this time, thinking, is Scorpio really moved on? But this person, again, I feel like they didn't show you how much they cared until you left, right? Like they took you for granted. So now they want to come together and work on things because they see you moving on. Like how convenient is that? Okay, for this person to want to come back now and work on things, but that's what they want to do because they realize with your absence, they realize how special this connection was, and then on top of realizing the gravity of this connection, then they're like, oh my goodness, is there someone else? So they're struggling with this, Scorpio. Okay, they don't want to see you with anybody. They believe that you belong to them. Even though you're no longer connected, is what I'm getting here. They believe you still belong to them. Okay, let's get some more cards for you, Scorpio. These are message cards. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? What messages do we need to know from Scorpio? This person crazy a little bit because I'm like, I feel like they had the opportunity with you, and then, you know, now they lost it. We have today, good vibes now in the moment. Okay, so I do feel like this person may reach out to you today. So whenever you find this reading, Scorpio, you could be hearing from this person the day that you watch this video. Okay? Like now, in the moment. They're going to be in the moment because they don't want to sit here and keep waiting as time progresses. If you are moving on, they want to have the opportunity to tell you how they feel. Okay? Boundaries. So this person definitely, that's what I'm getting. They disrespected you. And you felt like enough was enough. You defended yourself by walking away. And now this person is just losing it. They're having a hard time accepting this. Like they are struggling. They can't get you off of their mind because they have disrespected the relationship and the connection. They didn't think you're going to walk away, Scorpio, is the message I'm getting. They didn't believe that you would go. So therefore, when you left, it shocked them. And then when they heard or saw that you could potentially be dealing with someone else, they were in disbelief. They did not think that you would, leave them behind, potentially find something better quickly. Because I feel like I'm getting this energy that you walked away from this person, then you met someone. I'm not getting you in a relationship with them, but I feel like you're getting to know someone potentially, or you will be. And then this person saw something, heard something, was like, whoa, how did this happen so fast? Like it shocked them how quickly things have moved, on for this connection from being together to no longer talking to then you having someone new in your energy in some capacity here. Okay. Possibilities, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. So this person's definitely made up their mind now, but they waited until it was too late. Okay. They've now made up their mind now that you've left and you could be potentially dealing or dating or talking to someone new. Now they want to be like, oh, I've made up my mind. I want you, Scorpio. What? This person had many of opportunities here to do what they needed to do when they had you, right? But this person didn't take it serious. This person took you for granted, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing heavily that you were taken for granted. And now they're just struggling to accept what is. Wow. Wow, Scorpio. This person is having a hard time. So much that the day you find this reading, they may contact you. And if they don't, they're just thinking about it so heavily. Like today, you're just so heavy on their mind. If they don't reach out, it's more of this. Today, it's just intensely in their mind. You are. You're holding so much space in their mind. You live rent free in their mind. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get some more message cards. Message cards, excuse me. Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio? What messages do we need to hear for Scorpio at this time? What messages do we need to hear for Scorpio at this time? All right, let's see what we have. Their pride is getting in the way. Ooh, guys. Sorry. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Their pride. And this is the issue with some people, right? I'm not even going to say genders with this. Anybody can have pride. Their pride is what stops them. They're very arrogant and they're in their ego and they're very stubborn. You may think this person has moved on, Scorpio. They have not. Okay. If you think they have not. They're trying to portray as if they don't care. Okay. That they are moving on with their lives, but they're sitting in this pride space. They want to be able to come towards you, but their ego and arrogance and stubbornness won't allow them. So, again, when I say this card about today, whether them reaching out to you today or that is thinking about you heavily and thinking about reaching out to you, even if they don't, right? Because they're very resistant. They're suppressing, guys. They're suppressing their feelings because of their ego. This is sad because this person is still what? Obsessing. We got two obsession cards. So the obsession is intense for this person, Scorpio. It's deeper than you know. It's on a level that I can't even put into words. Like they cannot stop thinking about you. Like when they're doing things to distract their mind today, whenever you find this reading, it's not working. Like they try to distract their minds and it's not working. And they usually can. But it's so intense right now because, again, they're thinking about you and this potential new person. They're thinking about the fact that they may not be able to ever come back towards you, that it's eating them up. It's eating them up. Okay. They're waiting for the right moment to come towards you, right? But they know that they're running out of time. Time is running out. They feel like the clock is ticking because they think that you're building with someone. Again, Scorpio, you may not even be dealing or building with anybody. You could be out going on dates or just hanging out with friends, and they're assuming. They're assuming. You could be posting that you're out with people. They could see a male or a female in the picture and think that's your new boo, right? And it may not even be the case, right? It may not even be the case. But they're like, oh my gosh, time is running out. They're freaking out over there. They're freaking out. They want to get clarity and truth or give you clarity. Excuse me. They want to give you clarity and truth. They want to tell you how they really feel. This person wants to tell you their intentions, how they've changed, how they have made a mistake here. I don't know if this person necessarily has changed, but that's what they would tell you. They would tell you, I've learned my lesson. Like, I'm so sorry. That's what they would say to you. Don't know if they've really changed, but they really do feel the desire to tell you the truth and be honest with you about how they feel. But they're afraid of rejection. So this is why this person doesn't come towards you, right? Because they're like, well, if Scorpio has moved on, they're going to reject me automatically. Or even if you haven't moved on, they're afraid you're going to reject them irregardless. So the person that you have dealt with in the past that is over here obsessing over you, though it is pride and ego, there's also fear that you're going to reject them. So this is what holds them back, but they want to come towards you like today. Okay. When you find the reading, they want to reach out today. They've been wanting to reach out every day since you guys have stopped talking, right? But their fear of rejection holds them back. But there's somebody here thinking you've moved on, Scorpio, and they want you back. Okay. So I hope this message has resonated for you, Scorpio. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you all so much for being here. And until next time, be blessed.